If you're over 60, let me ask you something important. Have you ever taken turmeric for your joints, your stiffness, or your inflammation, and wondered why some days it works like magic and other days it feels like you didn't take anything at all? Or maybe you know someone, a friend, a spouse, a sibling, who swears turmeric changed their life. And you're sitting there thinking, so why isn't it doing the same for me? Now, what if I told you the difference between turmeric working or not working often comes down to one simple ingredient? And no, it's not black pepper. Something completely different. Something most people overlook. Something your body over 60 responds to in a very unique way. And when you add this one ingredient, turmeric suddenly wakes up. It becomes stronger, more powerful, more absorbable, almost like flipping on a switch inside your body. Because here's the truth. Inflammation is sneaky. It doesn't just show up as knee pain or stiff hands. It steals your mobility, little by little. It drains your energy, quietly. It even affects your mood, your sleep, your confidence, the way you move, the way you walk, the way you live. But the good news? When you know how to help your body fight inflammation the right way, not just with trends, not with random supplements, but with real science-backed combinations, your daily life becomes easier. Your mornings become lighter. Your steps become smoother. And you start feeling like yourself again, not slowed down, not held back, not controlled by pain. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through something every person over 60 deserves to know. You're going to discover the mystery ingredient that boosts turmeric's inflammation-fighting power, and no, it's not black pepper. How Dr. William Lee's groundbreaking research connects to turmeric absorption and why seniors respond differently to it. The 5 hidden reasons your turmeric might not be working as well as it should. How to combine turmeric properly for the maximum benefit, so your body actually uses it. And the biggest mistakes older adults make when taking turmeric, mistakes that can silently block its effects without you even realizing it. And trust me, once you hear these, something is going to click. Because the way turmeric works after age 60 is completely different from how it worked when you were 30, 40, or even 50. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Go down to the comments and type, "Inflammation be gone," if you want more videos that help you stay mobile, strong, and independent in your golden years. And hey, you're watching Golden Years Guide. So if your goal is to age with confidence, vitality, and a little more control over your health, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of people who refuse to let inflammation decide how their life feels, and I'd truly love for you to be part of it. Now, let's get started. Because what you're about to learn could change the way turmeric works in your body, forever. Number 1. Why turmeric alone doesn't work for many seniors. Alright. Let's begin with the first big reason turmeric might not be working the way you hoped. And to explain it, I want you to picture someone you might even recognize in yourself. Imagine Maria. She's 68 years old. Every morning before the sun even rises, she sits at her kitchen table with a warm cup of turmeric tea. She stirs it gently, the bright golden color swirling through the water like a promise. She believes in it. She wants it to help. She drinks it faithfully day after day. But despite all that effort, her knees still ache when she stands up. Her fingers still feel stiff when she tries to button her blouse. And sometimes she wonders quietly, maybe turmeric just doesn't work for me. And yet, she keeps taking it because she's hoping, just like many people hope, that one day the inflammation will finally let go. Now here's the truth Maria didn't know. Turmeric isn't the problem. The problem is that turmeric alone, especially as we get older, often isn't enough. And the reason comes down to one word: absorption. Turmeric contains curcumin, that's the active part your body needs. But curcumin is notoriously difficult for humans to absorb. And after age 60, the body goes through natural changes that make absorption even harder. Your stomach acid becomes a little weaker. Your digestive enzymes slow down. Your gut lining becomes more selective. All of this means that even if you take turmeric every single day, your body may only be using a tiny fraction of it. That's why some people say, turmeric changed my life. And others say, I barely feel anything. Many seniors try to fix this the wrong way. They think, maybe I should take more turmeric. So they double the dose, or start adding extra scoops, or drink it 2 or 3 times a day. But taking more doesn't solve the absorption problem. It usually just leads to stomach discomfort, nausea, bloating, and still very little curcumin actually gets into your system. The solution isn't more turmeric. The solution is taking turmeric the right way, in a way your body over 60 can actually use. And that's why learning about the absorption enhancers, especially the secret ingredient we're revealing later, changes everything. So let me ask you honestly, do you feel turmeric has helped your inflammation so far? Comment yes or not sure down below. Your response helps others who might be wondering the same thing. Now, let's keep going because poor absorption isn't the only reason turmeric sometimes fails. There's another reason, a very surprising one, and it's something most people never think about. Number 2, the hidden diet mistake that blocks turmeric's power. Let's talk about something incredibly important and incredibly overlooked. Because even if you fix absorption, there's a common diet mistake that can quietly block almost all of turmeric's power. And to explain it, picture someone else, someone like John. John is 72. He cares about his health. He tries his best. Every morning he sprinkles turmeric over his eggs and toast, or sometimes he mixes it into warm oatmeal. He's consistent. He's hopeful. He believes he's doing everything right. But John has one habit most older adults share. He still follows the old advice of avoiding fats. Low-fat breakfast, low-fat yogurt, dry toast, very little oil. He thinks avoiding fats keeps him safe, keeps his heart healthy. But he doesn't know something crucial. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, is fat-soluble. That means your body can't absorb it properly unless it's taken with the right fats. Without healthy fats, your body might absorb almost none of the turmeric you're taking. It just passes through and wasted, like pouring precious medicine down the drain. This is one of the biggest misconceptions in senior health. People fear fats because of old nutrition advice. Advice we now know wasn't completely accurate. Healthy fats are not only safe, they're essential. Especially for inflammation control. Especially for nutrient absorption. Especially for people over 60 whose digestive processes aren't as strong as they used to be. So the practical fix is simple. Don't take turmeric alone. Pair it with something like a teaspoon of olive oil, a slice of avocado, a small handful of nuts, or the special ingredient we'll reveal soon, something that naturally enhances absorption even more. Just this change, adding the right fat, can turn turmeric from barely working into wow, I can actually feel a difference. And listen, if you're learning something new already, if this is opening your eyes to things no one explained to you before, then I have to ask, gently but honestly, why haven't you subscribed to Golden Years Guide yet? Go ahead and subscribe. Or at least comment below and tell us why you haven't. I'm serious, I want to know. Because staying informed is one of the strongest tools you have to stay healthy and independent. Now, even if you combine turmeric with fats correctly, there's another factor. One most people never think about, that can still limit how well turmeric works in your body. And that's exactly what we're going to break down next. Number 3, age-related gut changes that reduce curcumin absorption. Now let's talk about something many people over 60 feel every single day, but rarely connect to turmeric. Your gut. Because after 60, your digestive system quietly changes. Not dramatically, not overnight, but slowly, gently, like the dimming of a light that you don't notice until the room feels different. Your gut motility slows down. Your stomach takes a little longer to empty. Your digestive enzymes become less active. And the community of bacteria living inside your intestines, your microbiome, shifts in ways that can either help your body or work against it. And these changes matter more than most people ever realize. Because curcumin, the active part of turmeric, depends heavily on your gut to break it down, activate it, and send it into your bloodstream. It doesn't act like a painkiller that goes straight to work. It's a biological process. A process that needs strong gut health to function. Research shows that your gut bacteria play a massive role in unlocking curcumin's power. If your microbiome is balanced, fed properly, and supported, your body converts curcumin into forms that reduce inflammation. But if your gut bacteria are out of balance, which is extremely common after 60, turmeric can lose almost all its potency. It becomes less effective, less available, less helpful. And this is where many people misunderstand turmeric. They think, I took it, so it should work. But turmeric isn't a switch you flip. It's a partnership between your body and your digestion. The gut controls everything, from how well you absorb nutrients to how quickly inflammation calms down inside your joints. So what can you actually do? Here are simple, practical habits that support your gut and help turmeric do its job. Add fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, or sauerkraut. Increase prebiotic foods such as oats, bananas, apples, onions, and beans. Take turmeric earlier in the day when your digestive system is more active. Support gut enzymes with foods like pineapple, papaya, and ginger. These small shifts can dramatically improve how well your body absorbs curcumin, without taking a single extra milligram of turmeric. Let me ask you something personal. Have you felt your gut change with age? Slower digestion, more sensitivity, different bathroom habits? Little things that remind you your body isn't reacting the way it used to? If yes, type relate in the comments. You'll be surprised how many people feel the same way, and you'll help someone else feel less alone. Now, we're building up to the big reveal. But before we get there, there's one more crucial reason turmeric often fails after 60. And it's something almost no one pays attention to. Number 4. Most people use the wrong form of turmeric. This next point might surprise you, because it has nothing to do with your body, and everything to do with the turmeric itself. Most seniors simply buy powdered turmeric from the store, or the cheapest capsules they can find online. Feels easy, convenient, familiar. But here's the problem. Not all turmeric is the same. Some powders contain very low levels of curcumin. Some are diluted. Some lose potency during processing. And some supplements contain barely any active curcumin at all, even though the bottle looks convincing. You could be using turmeric every day and still getting almost nothing from it. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because the product was made with lower quality or low purity. And this is where science comes in. Curcumin levels vary widely depending on how turmeric is grown, harvested, processed, and stored. If the curcumin concentration is low, your body doesn't get the strength it needs to fight inflammation effectively. Dr. William Li, known for his research on food as medicine, often emphasizes purity and bioavailability. He explains that the form of a compound can dramatically affect how the body uses it. So if you want turmeric that actually works, you need turmeric with active curcumin that your body can truly absorb. Here's what to look for. Standardized curcumin extract, so you know the exact amount of active compound. Organic turmeric sources grown without contaminants. Third-party tested supplements that guarantee purity and potency. These are simple changes, but they make a world of difference. Sometimes the issue isn't your body, it's the turmeric you're using. If any of this is surprising you, and I'm guessing for many of you, it is, hit that like button and share this video with your family or friends. It genuinely helps the Golden Years Guide reach more people who need clear, simple health guidance. Alright, now that we've built the foundation, now that you understand the hidden reasons turmeric often fails, it's finally time. Let's talk about the secret ingredient, the one thing that can transform how turmeric works in your body. Number 5. The secret ingredient that boosts turmeric absorption better than black pepper. For years, almost every household, and even many doctors, repeated the same line with confidence. If you want turmeric to work, add black pepper. And yes, black pepper does help. But what most people don't know is that newer nutritional insights are revealing something surprising. A gentler ingredient, a warmer ingredient, and for many seniors, a far more comfortable ingredient. For decades it stayed quietly in the background, overshadowed by turmeric's fame, yet it may hold a key that black pepper doesn't. That hidden helper is ginger. And here's where it gets interesting. Many nutritionists now argue, some even debate this fiercely, that ginger may actually enhance turmeric absorption better than black pepper for older adults. Not because it's stronger, but because it works with the body, not against it. They say ginger boosts turmeric's impact by improving circulation in a gentle, steady way, by warming the digestive tract without irritation, by increasing digestive heat that naturally improves the body's ability to take in nutrients, and by supporting the gut bacteria that help activate turmeric's compounds. Nothing harsh. Nothing overwhelming. Just supportive. Balanced. Natural. And here's the surprising twist. Many seniors avoid ginger simply because they think it's too spicy. But when ginger is paired with turmeric, something unexpected happens. The heat becomes mild, smooth, almost soothing. The two spices soften each other rather than clash. One enhances the other's benefits in a way most people have never been told. And using it is incredibly simple. No complicated recipe. No long preparation. Just a small daily mix that can fit into tea, meals, or warm water. All you need is 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon ginger, a source of healthy fat such as coconut oil, olive oil, or even a small handful of nuts. This combination creates what many nutrition experts call a bioavailable blend, meaning your body can actually use it, not just flush it away. Now here's my question for you. Will you try turmeric with ginger? Comment, "I'll try it," below, or share your favorite method for taking turmeric. Your answer might inspire someone your age who needs this information today. And now, let's shift gears. You've heard the recipe, you understand the science. But there's something deeper here. Something emotional. Something that matters especially for people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Let's talk about why this truly matters for your independence, your comfort, and your everyday quality of life. You know, living with inflammation isn't just a physical burden, it's emotionally draining. It wears on your patience, it disrupts your sleep, it steals little pieces of your independence, and for many people over 60, it slowly becomes the background noise of daily life. That quiet stiffness in the morning. That ache when you stand up from a chair. That discomfort that makes you hesitate before taking a walk you used to love. But here's something empowering. Using food strategically, like turmeric paired with the right partner ingredient, gives you back a sense of control. It's not a medication. It's not a complicated routine. It's a daily choice that sends a message to your body, "I'm still in charge." Try this combination for a week. Just 7 days. Pay attention to your joints, notice how your body feels when you wake up. Notice whether you're moving with less hesitation, less tightness, less fatigue weighing you down by midday. Sometimes the smallest additions to your routine create the biggest ripple effects in your comfort, your confidence, and your quality of life. And remember, small steps lead to big changes. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet or chase expensive supplements. By making one intentional choice each day, you support a future that feels healthier, more comfortable, and more in your control. Your body can still respond, your joints can still improve, your inflammation can still calm down. You're not too old and it's not too late. So let's quickly recap what you've learned today. You now understand why turmeric alone doesn't work the way most people expect. You discovered the common diet mistake blocking absorption for so many seniors. You learned how gut changes after 60 affect nutrient uptake. You uncovered why the form of turmeric matters, and why some forms simply don't reach your bloodstream. And, of course, you learned the secret ingredient many experts now prefer over black pepper. Ginger, the natural enhancer that supports absorption gently and effectively. Now I want to hear from you. Which one surprised you the most? Was it the gut changes? The diet mistake? Or the idea that ginger might boost absorption even better than black pepper? Share your thoughts in the comments, because your experience, your perspective, your story, might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you want more simple, easy-to-follow health tips that help you stay strong, mobile, and confident after 60, go ahead and subscribe to Golden Years Guide. We grow when you join the journey, and every new subscriber helps us spread information that truly makes a difference. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay informed, and above all, remember this, your golden years can still be your strongest years. I'll see you in the next video.